Here's how you can make
ice cream
from Peppa Pig.
First, we pour some milk into a jug.
Then we add some cream. We do have raspberries and strawberries from the garden.
In they go. Then we pour all our ingredients into a freezer bag.
We'll put the ice cream bag into this bag full of ice and salt.
And wrap it all in a towel.
Now for the fun part. We shake it up and down for 5 minutes.
Ice cream, shake, shake, shake.
Ice cream is what we make.
One last shake from me and I think it might be ready.
Did it work?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's the best ice cream in the world. Yum, yum.
Here's how you can make
Dinosaur Juice.
from Peppa Pig.
Dinosaur.
1 banana, strawberries, cherries.
1 peach, half a pineapple, a slice of melon, and something else. A carrot. Hooray!
Alright, so I'm going to deviate from Miss Rabbit's recipe just a bit because there's no way I can make juice with it. I need some sort of liquid or else it's just going to be sludge. So I'm going to add some water, and I don't know how she got it green, so I'm also going to use some spirulina, which is a green-blue algae.
Dinosaur Juice for everyone.
That actually works. Here's how you can make
Pancakes.
from Peppa Pig.
First, put some flour in the bowl.
Ooh.
Now I add an egg. Now the milk. And I give it all a stir.
Mama's recipe seemed a bit bland, so I also added some sugar, salt, and a bit of baking powder.
Mummy Pig is going to flip the pancake over.
Hooray!
Mummy Pig pours a little syrup on George's pancake.
Delicious.
Here's how you can make
Some salad.
from Peppa Pig.
Tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber. First, we have to wash them.
Granny Pig has made the tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber into a salad.
Made with Grandpa's tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber.
So not impressed by Granny Pig. So no salt, no black pepper. They didn't bother with a vinaigrette. No vinegar, mustard, nothing. Granny Pig just likes some plain old veggies. Quite bland. Not impressed. Not impressed, Granny Pig. I didn't expect much from this. I guess this is just a reminder to not have boring veggies in a salad. Add some seasoning to it, I guess. So 2.4 out of 10. Here's how you can make
Sunny side up egg.
from Peppa Pig.
Cooking an egg and shaking a leg. Cooking and shaking and cooking an egg.
Miss Rabbit is good at cooking eggs.
Come on, what kind of diner is that? If I went to a diner and they had sunny side up eggs on the menu and this came out, not impressed. I think Miss Rabbit needs to spend more time adding ingredients and less time shaking her leg. Let's kick this up a notch by using an English muffin, spicy mayo, smoked salmon, avocado, olive oil, chili flakes, your sunny side up eggs, crispy onions, dried seaweed, sesame seeds, and some truffle salt. Come on, Miss Rabbit, this is what you should be serving at the diner.
Cooking and shaking and cooking an egg.
Here's how you can make
Tacos!
from Peppa Pig.
Slice some onions.
Peppa likes mashing the avocado.
Now we mix in other ingredients. And add a very special squeeze of lime.
Yay!
Peppa likes her taco with lots of guacamole.
Okay, now I'm no expert on Mexican food, but I'm assuming a taco doesn't just have guacamole. There has to be other ingredients into it, right? But I think Peppa Pig needs to watch Better Call Saul and see how Lalo makes his tacos. Because I made his tacos and oof, that carne asada flank steak with the 4-pepper salsa. Now that was a taco. And I had to add salt to the guacamole because again, that was just, it needed something else. It needed just at least a bit of seasoning. Come on, we need some protein in here at least. Like I'm not too into veggie tacos. I'm not too into fish tacos. I need some protein. I need some chicken. I need some beef. Oh, so I got some leftover beef kofta and I'll add this into the taco along with some hot sauce. And let's see how this is. Okay, now that's much better. Oof, it was just missing some of that fat and protein. I can't really rate, actually, okay, I'll rate Peppa Pig's taco, if you can even call it that, 4.1 out of 10. And then I would give this one, the one I just made, it's a 7.4 out of 10. It's not bad.
George likes his taco empty.
Here's how you can make
Pizza!
from Peppa Pig.
Could you please mix this flour and water together with your fingers?
It's all sticky and stretchy.
Watch this. Hoopla!
George, please smooth the tomato over the pizzas.
I like making pizza. I'm doing little tomatoes for the eyes and sweet corn for the mouth. I like funny faces. These are the best pizzas in the world ever.
I don't know what Peppa Pig was thinking about adding corn to a pizza. I never had corn on a pizza. It's kind of weird. It's a bit sweet. I would like some cheese on my pizza. I'm not really a big fan of the corn. I do like how they added basil on top. Yeah, it just seems like it's missing something. I actually have another one in the oven right now where I added cheese. I got some leftover cheese here, so I think this is going to be better. Yeah, you need cheese on a pizza. If you don't have cheese, can you really call it a pizza? If I have to rate this, I'm going to give it maybe a 6.1 out of 10. I like the sauce. I like the dough. Not a huge fan of the corn topping, and it needs cheese. Let's try pig milk. And you already know I saw this at my local Asian supermarket. That's reminding me of Gulfi. Basically like a melted version of Gulfi. It just looks like evaporated milk. And it honestly tastes a bit of that sweetened condensed milk flavor. I doubt this is what pig milk will taste like, if that's even a thing. Actually, it is a thing because a baby pig's gotta drink something, but I don't even know what this says. If you guys do, let me know in the comments. This also reminds me of that other Chinese drink. I think it's Chinese. It's some sort of Asian drink. If I have to rate Peppa Pig's milk, I'm gonna give this a 9.4 out of 10. It's basically liquefied Gulfi.